We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. So we know that the Hermit speaks of somebody being in isolation. The Hermit speaks of, you know, somebody walking a path alone, letting their intuition guide them, you know. But see, now, this Hermit energy can also speak of somebody's intentions. You know what I mean? So we gonna leave that right there with them intentions, and we gonna see how this go. What's the energy for Pisces? You got death that jumped. So it's an ending, a change. And we got a Knight of Swords here. So with this Knight of Swords, it speaks of somebody doing some type of quick thinking. Somebody, you know what I mean, trying to come up with an idea really fast. What is this idea about, Spirit? You have a Two of Cups, so this may be like some type of partnership, somebody trying to think of a way to get another person to be in some type of mutual agreement with them. It's really giving like share the same emotions. What is this partnership about? You have Eight of Swords, so this Eight of Swords speaks of, again, isolation, you know, somebody feeling outside of things right now. Somebody may be in some type of mental entrapment. And it seems as if, you know, it's some type of critical thinking that's taking place. And again, an individual is having issues when it comes to them resting. You know, somebody may be battling, like, you know, depressive thoughts or something like that. What's going on with this Eight of Swords? What is this person so bothered about? You got Ten of Cups. So this may be a family dynamic or something like that. Your support circle. It's something about the way that you feel about a situation. You feeling differently about it, or this person is feeling differently about it than how they felt before. It has a lot to do with the way that they're seeing things. Yeah. And you got a Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So when it comes to this Ten of Cups, this Page of Cups, somebody receives some type of communication about an emotional ending. Or again, like how I said, somebody's emotions are changing. They did. That's that death card, because it's 13 cups out here. And with this Five of Pentacles, it speaks of somebody be feeling left out in the cold. Yep. This ending, actually, it is given like it's bringing up some type of abandonment issues for an individual. Yeah. Because see, with this Seven of Swords, they thought that they had gotten away with some shit, and it actually seemed like, you know, somebody is dealing with chaos right now. Some type of trickery, that shape-shifting energy. And the 16 Swords, yeah, something done changed mentally, you know. What's going on with this? A sudden change, quick change. It's giving that whatever it is that this person, you know, thought they was gonna get away with, or thought that they had already gotten away with, it's more so coming rushing back in for this person. Yeah. Because see, it's something about you choosing calmer waters, about you releasing some type of mental baggage, you know, that this person more so had applied on you. Now, how many swords we got out here? Okay. Yeah, you had some type of inner knowing about these secrets when it came to this person, this partnership, this mutual agreements. And it's something about you being patient enough, you knowing that you gave something enough time, you know what I mean, in order for it to get together or something like that. Yeah. Hey, but either way it goes, like, this person felt like they had defeated you, like they had won. So what's this quick thinking about? Because why they want to rush back in? What is this? You have Five of Wands. Okay, so somebody tried to think of a quick way to start some type of conflict or some type of competing. What is this Five of Wands about? You have Two of Pentacles. So it's some type of imbalances when it comes to a partnership, you know, a lot of fighting, again, competition, like this is even giving me like sideways as comments. You know how a person try to say weird shit to you but then mask it like they joking, and it's like, yeah, no bitch, you meant that, or I caught that exactly, you know what I mean, how you was trying to give it type shit. Yeah, but then a person try to convince you that, you know, you not viewing the situation properly, you thinking wrong. Look, the Sun card with the Lovers dynamic. Yeah, nah. So this person was juggling lovers, unbeknownst to you. I get so sick of this shit coming out. It's like motherfuckers just be on whatever the fuck it be. They be on up today. Dang. Like, do you ever grow up? You know what I mean? Like, damn. Yeah. So either way it goes with the Sun card, you know what I mean? That's what was throwing off the joy, the happiness, the vitality, the all is well energy. This person was playing behind your back, or they're playing behind your back. Yep. With this Page of Cups, though, this speaks of, again, somebody having an epiphany, having a dream, you know, receiving some type of communication. What is this communication about? Six of Wands. So somebody is surprised that you actually, you know, it has a lot to do with the way you are seen, your public image. It's something about the support that you receive as well, too. Yeah. This makes me feel like, you know what I mean, this has a lot to do with you being in the upright, you remaining calm, cool, collected, and staying focused on what it is that you needed to focus on, not losing your passion, not losing your drive, your confidence. Yeah. You got a King of Wands that feel abandoned, left out in the cold. Somebody's passions has changed. Yep, this King of Wands. It's something about this King of Wands taking some type of financial loss. Yeah. Because this whole mental game that somebody was playing with you, you know what I mean? All this backstabbing, that shit done ended. Whatever mental grips, mental holds, like something changed. Give me more on this King of Wands. You got a Queen of Pentacles. See, so it's something with this King of Wands thinking that he gotten away with a collaboration when it came to a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So this has a lot to do with, you know, this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's stable, you know, has some type of financial stability. Feminine earth sign energy. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. So it may be a Queen of Pentacles that this person was collaborating with that done left them behind or walked away from them as well too. Nine of Swords. You could be this Queen of Pentacles as well though, Pisces. What's going on with this Five of Wands? What was this competition about? You got Temperance energy. So healing the imbalances. You know, this Temperance speaks of somebody learning to be sensible. Yes, the healing, but it also speaks of patience, moderation. You know what I mean? Something going on over time. This speaks of divine timing. So what's going on with this Temperance energy? You got Ace of Wands. See, it's something about a new project. Somebody feeling very passionate about juggling, you know what I mean, these multiple priorities. Ace of Wands, this was a major action. What is this major action, though? What's going on with this Ace of Hierophant? Violated spiritual law. Somebody was being a hypocrite. Yup. And they was operating on the darker side of spirituality. It says somebody who did not have morals. You know what I mean? This is the type of person where they say that they don't believe in God because of the type of life that they have had, or something with, you know, the struggles, the different things that they have been through. But see, what this person is now realizing is that they come from a family who has created karmic debt. They were supposed to be working that off. They were supposed to be healing. You know what I mean? What it is this person was paying attention to what was going on, like, around them with other people and stuff like that. And it goes back to that comparing, you know what I mean? Like, feeling like they getting the short end of the stick. Feeling like, you know what I mean? It has a lot to do with perception. Either way it goes, yeah. Somebody, they was into that shit, and they got the people around them into this shit. Yeah. Strength card in the reverse. See? Vitality with the strength card in the reverse. It's like somebody was trying to pull strength. They was pulling strength from their shadow self. It has a lot to do with their insecurities. You know what I mean? Somebody was a weak leader is what it is. And they're surprised that you actually present as strong as you do, because they thought that your ass was weak is what it was, you know? It's something about this person being real passionate, you know what I mean, about being in the public eye. And it seems like it's some type of obstacles or challenges. Yeah, because it's something about you defending yourself with the truth. What's going on with this strength card in the reverse? Why does person feel weak? You got 5 of Cups. So somebody feels like they failed when it comes to, again, their position of power or something. I'm telling you, this is making me feel like this is the type of person where they need, like, gratification. Like, they need to be noticed. They need attention. They need praise from, like, their peers, the people around them. Like, yeah. And the weird thing is, even when people do invest this into this person, they still don't take it, because ultimately it's internal where they feel inadequate at. What's going on? You got a King of Swords. See, so somebody is in regret when it comes to the mental clarity that they have. See, this King of Wands was real passionate, but he thought that he was coming, like, you know, from a strategic standpoint. Like, somebody thought that they was real smart when it came to this backstabbing, when it came to them being dishonest with you, you know. And see, it's making me feel like that you were aware, you know, you had little inklings, little certain things, but you were more so giving this person time to get it right. Look, Hermit energy. See, it's something about this isolation. Somebody knew that they would be alone if you left a situation behind, but that's why they had these hidden motives with this Hermit energy. That's why they were hiding their intentions, you know. Somebody was trying to operate from a very head over heart place, and you came into it full-heartedly. That's where they missed you at. Yep. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's like it was a continuous thing. Continuously. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Just ain't no growth. 9 of Swords. Look, 2 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Something was really weighing heavy on you because you was trying to avoid making this decision. You didn't want to leave too quickly is what it is. Yeah. But this mental clarity that you have when it comes to this person's intentions, it got this King of Swords going through some type of painful ending. It's like they knew that they was backstabbed. Like, of course, they was the fucking one doing it, baby. They knew what they was doing to you. And this the type of motherfucker where, like... This is the type of motherfucker where they'll tell you they don't want you to hurt, or they don't like seeing you in pain, or seeing you, you know what I mean? But they know that they the cause of it. They yeah. This was my fucking is dealing with Pisces. Yep. So somebody was keeping you at a standstill when it came to your healing, because it's something about you giving them grace. You know what I mean? You were giving them time. But it's like you were taking time away from yourself. Give me more with this 2 of Swords. What's the standstill? Because it's making me feel like it's a difficult decision. Knight of Wands. Yup. See? Somebody was trying to keep you at a standstill while they take this action towards you. High Priestess energy. They had secrets. It's something with some type of spiritual gifts or something like that as well, too. Yep, Emperor. Somebody wanted to control the dynamics of the situation. Give me more with this Knight of Wands. What are you rushing in for? Star card. Hierophant in the reverse. See, somebody tried to do some type of spell work in order to get this star-like quality. It has a lot to do with them wanting to be attuned, you know what I mean, for being able to connect to the divine, having purpose, different. It has a lot to do with guidance, intuition, healing. But see, this is somebody who wanted to be known as a healer, healing other people, but then they wouldn't even heal in their fucking self. You know what I mean? Like, what sense do that make? It's something about you being balanced between the physical and the spiritual. What's going on? Right, moon card in the reverse. See, you done exposed something, and that's what this person regrets. It's something about you facing your fears, going into the unknown. And again, Nine of Pentacles. Yep, actually curing some type of, you know what I mean, luxurious lifestyle. Being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yep. And now this masculine energy, or again, Mr. or Mrs. Burley, whoever the fuck it is, they feel heartbroken. They depressed about some type of breakup, divorce, some type of distance or something like that. You know, that you done put between them, because it seemed like they tried to manipulate you. They really did. Two of Wands right there. Look, they was doing a ritual on the High Priestess and you found out about it. They regret that shit. That Five of Swords, that mental manipulation, that's stealing from you, stealing your peace of mind, stealing your emotions, your compassion, your time. Like, this is like somebody was around you knowing that they never had any intentions on doing shit with you, but they still held you still is what it is. And it had a lot to do with what you could do for them. See, this King of Swords was planning to break your motherfucking heart. With a Queen of Wands from the past, a karmic. But yeah, it's some type of delays or something like that going on with this King of Swords and a forward movement. Because again, they did something too quickly. And now with this Hermit mode, they being faced, they having to deal with some type of inner truth, some type of harsh truth. Yep. Because this Knight of Pentacles, they was loyal to this shit. Dedicated. Showed up every day with this Knight of Pentacles. And now they feeling hopeless. Now they feel like they sinking. Now they got anxiety. Now they feel depressed. Because the whole time, you ended up being this High Priestess energy. I'm telling you, you got some type of gifts. Somebody may have even went and took an offering to another High Priestess. Somebody who has some type of spiritual gifts. I ain't gonna say supposed to. Got some type of spiritual gifts as well. It's something hidden about you though. It's giving me like witchy energy. Like for real. Either way it goes. You know what I mean? When it came to the action that they was taking this ritual, you gained mental clarity about it. The truth. And you set some type of boundaries. Chariot, right? And went ahead and moved forward. Yeah. It's even making me feel like with this Two of Swords, you may have been stuck in your mind in two places, you know what I mean, avoiding a decision, and then as soon as you got the clarification, you put that mother and drive and just, you know what I mean. Again, Chariot energy is something about you stepping into authority. Regaining control of a situation. Yeah. And see, this person tried to rush in and take action, not giving a damn about authority, period. Somebody was breaking spiritual and physical law. What's going on with this? Emperor. It's something about your structure, your discipline, your control, your authority again. Something with these rules and discipline when it comes to this star card. Baby, you booming. And this Emperor pissed off whoever it is that's sitting in this position, because baby, they feel like they done worked hard to knock your ass off. They was juggling you. They was doing all type of shit. You know, it ain't no way in hell that you finna make the Black Pisces and tell them that you was who they was supposed to hold on to the whole time. This was a person who felt like it was going to be anybody but you. Remember I said they came in to play games the whole time and you ended up being the whole Ten of Pentacles. And they feel in a certain type of way watching you, being this star-like energy. Look, told you. Page of Swords. They watching you hard as fuck. This Emperor energy. Yep. And it's something about you exposing a lot of different shit too. Something about you having different ways of communicating, different ways of seeing things, different ways of thinking, baby. Yeah, this person was in denial when it came to your progress and your dedication with you using your spiritual gifts and you being this high priestess, but surprise. Seven of Cups. You even exposing this spell work. That's what they watching you. Expose all the shit that they did. I'm telling you, they heartbroken. Because they was in denial that you would ever figure this out. This spell work, these options, bitches they had doing spell work. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And again, they heartbroken. They didn't foresee that. What's going on with this Three of Swords? Ten of Swords. That painful ending. Somebody might be going through some type of mental breakdown as well too. See, it's something about them being dishonest. Something about them lying. Them allowing themselves to be used. In different ways by different things. Yep. This Emperor watching you though, I promise you, and they feel betrayed. Ain't that interesting? He needs to stop motherfucking watching. Is what he needs to do. Mind his motherfucking business, bitch. King of Cups, right? It's something with somebody doing some type of researching or something like that about why you walked away or why somebody released something emotionally. It's something about this Eight of Cups energy. When it came to this routine, somebody continuously offered a person empty cups. Empty cups. No intuition, no love, no compassion, no understanding, no nothing. Just a cup. Look, devil card. Just a cup. Just a cup. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker was dishonest as hell, and then they feel a certain type of way because you don't believe the lies. This person is real delusional is what the fuck they is. I'll tell you that. Because shit, it's like they mad at you for not believing the lies, which lets me know that they believe their own fucking lies. You know what I mean? Like that's... And also remember when I said whatever else they was allowing to use them with this devil card here. Somebody was continuously doing sex magic on you is what it was. Continuously pulling from your sacral chakra. Had you very hyper sexual, overly active. And see, it's funny because this person is projecting this energy onto you, but then they'll come back and they'll make it seem like you promiscuous or call you a hoe or, you know what I mean? But they're projecting their energy onto you. This is part of this ritual. This is part of this routine. Somebody was bound to some type of demonic ass presence is what it is. That shadow self is what that is. Somebody has some type of addictions as well too. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, see? Wanted you bound to them so your Ten of Pentacles could be depleted. They shit depleted though. Because you ain't bound to a motherfucking thing. Period. Somebody sacrificed their inheritance to an entity. It's King of Cups, stupid ass. Now he want to walk away. He, she, whatever the fuck it is. They want to walk away now. Because they having a painful ending due to all these lies that they done told. Again, they watching you move forward. Watching you in authority. Watching you in your position. Queen of Cups energy. What I say? There you go, Pisces. You got some type of psychic gifts. Some type of healing gifts. Healing capabilities. You might be a counselor, a therapist, shit, an inspirational speaker. I don't know what you do, but you damn sure shine your light. You give love, balance, and you real disciplined with it. Your intuition, your spiritual gifts. Like you, working it. And you can see what's going on. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Six of Cups. See? It's something about you giving love, giving compassion, understanding to this Emperor. And They had options. They had options. They did razzle and dazzle on you. Even this person options. The people that they fucking with watching you too. Watching you too, right? So if these bitches ain't feel insecure before, everybody definitely. I don't know what Pisces, baby. Gucci got a swag up. He said, you think I make you mad now? I'ma make you madder. Ace Cups. I'm swagged up. I'm swaggered up. Hey, Gucci got his swag up. What was that? Oh, that add it up. That's what it's called. Add it up. Add it up. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Either way it go. You got the mental clarity about the options, the spill work, the insecurities, the childhood wounds, the girlfriends, boyfriends, friends, baby. What you talking about? What you talking about? What we talking about? What's going on with this? Why these bitches looking? Oh, 5 of Swords, jealous, envy about your options, baby. Feeling defeated, wanted to win at all costs. What Cardi say, ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. These motherfuckers is watching hard. Watching hard. Hard. Again, with the spell work, razzling, dazzling. Projecting the evil eye, envy, all of that, hate, spite, bitch, bye. Again with the 5 of Swords. See, somebody thought they was gonna defeat you is what it is, I'm telling you. And it's something about you having all these different emotional investments, all these different options after you done walked away from this King of Cups, baby. It's hurting their motherfucking feelings. Hurting their soul. In the inside, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, see? Bad investment. Yeah, somebody didn't receive anything from a situation. Yeah, it has a lot to do with them not being aligned. They was aligned with bullshit. It was wishful thinking. You know, a lot of hopeful thoughts. But, yeah, no. What's going on with this 7 of... Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Painful ending when it comes to this lifestyle. Yep. This King of Cups was codependent is what it is. And now it's been a sudden change to somebody's finances because, again, they use their intuition for negativity. Use their gifts for negativity. Basically played in divine face is what it is. This person was so worried about a human, so worried about their peers, so worried about their friends. They ain't never consider, oh, but God. 8 of Wands, quick change. Quick change. Somebody losing their shit. What's going on with this King of Cups energy? 4 of Cups. They ignored the warning sign when it came to this devil energy, this demonic energy that they was in. Somebody ignored the warning signs that they was being unfair. That they would pay for it. They felt like they was getting away with this shit. They were being unfair with their feelings, their judgment. Devil card, operating in their shadow self. Binding themselves to the negative side of debt. Yep, King of Pentacles in the reverse, and they decided to be greedy. They decided to be greedy, to overdo it. They didn't give a damn. See, they wanted to be this star-like quality. They wanted to be gloated over. Somebody wanted, again, all of the lavish things, the fancy things, you know. Even, like, because it's like this person didn't care about how, you know what I mean, to get it. This is the type of person where they'll wear, like, somebody else shit. You know what I mean? Wear somebody else shit and they gonna stun on you like, baby, they fuck you talking about. And it ain't even your shit. You know what I mean? 8 of Cups. That's why you walked away from this person. You wouldn't finna sacrifice your motherfucking lineage for them. No way, no how. Yep. And as soon as you walked away from that situation, you know, things got illuminated. It's something about you reaping what you have sown. You know what I mean? The joy, the happiness, the vitality, the fulfillment. Yeah, you balance something out. Give me more on this Queen of Cups. Three of Wands. Yep. This speaks of, you know, travel. This speaks of, like, progression. This speaks of you using your foresight in order to make progression from the past. Three of Pentacles. 33 might be significant. That master teacher. It's something about a collaboration. Something about a collaboration, because this Three of Pentacles speaks of people working together. So you may have left behind a collaboration. What's going on with this Three of Pentacles? Yep, Four of Swords sideways. Somebody was going to try to cause you some type of illness or something like that. Again, somebody feeling very determined to win at all costs, baby. It's some type of heavy contemplation when it comes to this jealousy. These people that's watching you. Because with this Eight of Wands, again, something done changed when it comes to the investments. It's like they're not getting a return. Not getting a return. And then the thing is, see, you were supposed to fall off. Yep. You were supposed to fall off. Somebody was trying to figure out how they could lay your shit to rest in an unfair way by taking unfair action. I'm telling you, flip this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, but that's why they shit fucked up. Karmic code. You able to see too, like when it comes to this Three of Wands, that somebody took flight or some type of travel tour. Again, somebody from their past that they was collaborating with, this past energy. And see, they thought that they was, again, gonna backstab you or do something to you in order to get you to lay this situation to rest. That was a bad investment though, like I said, because some shit changed. What's going on with this Eight of Judgment? Judgment. Divine timing. Three of Cups. You got a celebration. Your spirit team showed up. This what this person was ignoring the warning signs of. They thought that they was going to be greedy. Look, Death card. Thought they was going to be greedy. Death to a Queen of Wands. This person took a proposal to. You got a Queen. Okay, no. I ain't finna go all into that like that. Either way it go, yeah. Somebody was being dishonest and they tried to call judgment on you in order to flip your lifestyle in the reverse. And again, divine timing. They was ignoring the warning signs. Your spirit team showed up. And now they even more fucked up for being greedy. They gotta walk away from every fucking thing. What's going on with this collaboration? Look. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. So that was real immature for them to think that they was gonna change fate. It's something about these people linking up, doing shit, and being able to get away with stuff, you know what I mean, for a certain amount of time. Again, but something unpredicted happened. This King of Wands actually took action, you know, to, is giving sacrifice your ass. And that's what your spirit team showed up and told you to get the fuck out the way. We finna tear this hoe up. Wheel of Fortune. Unpredicted. You walking away was unpredicted. You discovering this was unpredicted. Tower. Abort the goddamn mission, Pisces. What's going on with this Three of Swords? I mean, Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Nine of Cups. Okay. So when it comes to your progress, you satisfied when it comes to your goals. Yep. World card. And you putting this shit on display when it comes to this collaboration. It's something about you being emotionally fulfilled about closing out this contract, laying some shit to rest. Yeah. Something online too, like I said, about something going on with this sickness, this Four of Swords. What's going on with this Page of Pentacles? It's something about you manifesting a new opportunity. Yep. quickly change that judgment call. Yup. Empress. Killing their ass, right? It's something about you having a protection as an Empress. Very abundant, very prosperous, very fertile. You know what I mean? You don't lack. You don't come from a place to lack. You ain't even got a lack mindset. No, none of that. Protection, exactly. Motherfuckers doing a whole lot of projecting on you, Empress. Look. And you getting on path. You being in position the way that you are. It's justice for a situation. That's the truth. That's fair. When it comes to this 3 of Cups, these celebrations, these friends, you discover all of this shit. It's justice. It's the truth of a situation. 6 of Pentacles. See? About who you was given to. Because, see, these friends was invested in you giving to them. You giving to them. Look, Ace of Cups. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to this new beginning. Yo, 10 of Pentacles, this got a lot to do with your motherfucking family. Your support circle. Even a family that you made outside of your biological family. Yeah. Motherfuckers really thought they was going to play with you. Look. And now it's a Tower. Sudden change. 7 of Wands. You defending yourself. So it seemed like ain't nobody getting shit. Whatever it was that they thought they was gonna get, shit, you cancel motherfucking Christmas. It seemed like you ain't even giving nobody again. I don't even know how to break it down to the minimum, because it's like not even a fucking thought. Too much done been done, you know, and it just is what it is. Shit. All right, though, Pisces, that was your read, baby.